Hello, listeners. Today is January 21st, and this is A Garden a Day with Maidenbrock Gardens. I've always enjoyed a good koi pond. We lived in Florida when my son was small, and we used to take him to see the koi in Winter Park. There was this little group of shops on Park Avenue. I don't remember the names of the shops. I think there might have been a French bakery there, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, there was a koi pond. Most of the time the fish looked too big for their enclosure, which was not good, of course. But we did enjoy watching them. Or at least I did. Maybe we went just for me. I don't know. Before my son was born, my husband and I were looking at houses to buy, and one of the houses had a koi pond. That was reason enough for me to buy the house, but my husband said, "No, they'll get eaten." Oh well, no koi pond for me. Anyway, today's garden has a koi pond of my dreams. It's not just a koi pond, it's a koi lake. Today we are exploring the Buenos Aires Japanese Garden in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Considered the largest Japanese garden outside of Japan, the Buenos Aires Japanese Garden is a testament to the friendship between Japan and Argentina. The garden was designed and built by the Japanese community and donated by the Japanese embassy to the city of Buenos Aires as a sign of gratitude to Argentina for opening its borders to Japanese immigrants in the 20th century. The garden was opened in 1967 for the visit of then Crown Prince and now Emperor Emeritus Akihito and his wife, Empress Emerita Michiko. Buenos Aires Japanese Garden has grown since 1967. In 1977, the garden was redesigned in a Zen aesthetic. The garden received another major renovation in 2004 and was declared in 2008 a Site of Historical and Artistic Interest of the Nation by the National Executive Branch of Argentina. Spanning about 5 acres, the Buenos Aires Japanese Garden is a living museum of Japanese culture, art, and expression. A large lake takes center stage, filled with koi, and you are allowed to feed them. There are several bridges, including a zigzag bridge, and lookout points along the lake where visitors can rest and enjoy watching the fish swim gently by. The bright red of the bridges symbolizes life, vitality, and passion, and balances the green of the natural landscape surrounding the lake. Visitors will find Japanese maples, ginkgo biloba, and cherry trees in the garden. Cherry blossom season is a popular time in the garden as the blossoms are not only beautiful, but symbolize renewal and better days ahead. The best time to see cherry blossoms at the Buenos Aires Japanese Garden is mid-July to mid-August. Azaleas bloom in all their vibrant colors in September, and water lilies show off their violet blossoms in summer, between December and April. Intricately shaped bonsai are found throughout the garden and complement the stone and water features of the garden. Guests will enjoy the sounds of water gently cascading down large boulders as it makes its way to the lake. Several monuments are also found in the garden. A monument to Japanese immigrants, a stone lantern symbolizing enlightenment, and a peace bell are of note. A traditional tea house is located in the garden. The interior was imported from Japan and includes traditional elements, some more than a century old. Plants are for sale, including bonsai, at the nursery on site. Japanese art, crafts, and souvenirs are offered at the Tokyo Salon and the Artisan's House. You don't have to go hungry at the Buenos Aires Japanese Garden. The garden offers a culinary art space, offering sushi made on site in front of guests, and imaginative dishes from the kitchen. Throughout the year, the garden hosts traditional Japanese festivals and offers various classes in Japanese cuisine and culture. Previous classes have included how to create bonsai, growing orchids, origami, Japanese painting, manga, and anime. The Buenos Aires Japanese Garden is operated by the Japanese Argentine Cultural Foundation and is open every day from 10 to 7. A Japanese Buddhist temple is also located on the grounds. As always, I've included links in the notes if you're interested in learning more about the Buenos Aires Japanese Garden. And if you've been there, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear your point of view. Well, that's about it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Join me here tomorrow to see where we're going next. If you like A Garden a Day, and I hope you do, please consider liking, subscribing, and telling your friends. And if you're able, please also consider giving us a 5-star review. It lets me know you like the show, and it also helps others find the podcast. I really do appreciate it. If all goes well, I'll be right back here tomorrow. See you then.